Hey YouTube, Pokemon Designer is back. I'm very sorry for what happened to my last video with the horrible audio quality. But I am back, and I am here to show you some of the cool things with events. Now, sorry about this, but I need some more equipment. Okay, let's go ahead and get me some guppies real quick. Drop my mic there. Sorry about that. Let's also get a new mask. Okay. Let's start up this game. When you first start off, you're just gonna have this PEVs paintball for speedball, woods ball. You're only gonna have PEVs flag sport, and PEVs weekend, and for rec ball. So we're gonna go back to a speedball here real quick, and I'm going to continue on in my game with Valken. Now I'm not going to be able to show you an entire tournament, considering it generally takes about 10 minutes or more. But if I have time, I will try to get some more in there. But if I don't have time, sorry, I need some more players. Okay, let's go ahead and start this up. As you progress through the games, you will gain more and more. Your tournaments will become longer. So we're gonna go ahead and see what happens with this 2-flag CTF. Again, I still do not recommend cheating. Not cool, as well as being hard to get away with. A game can also seem like it's cheating, but it is actually really quite fair. If you get caught cheating, you can either be eliminated or your entire team will be penalized and you will lose the match. If you lose all 3 rounds of the matches, you will be given the chance to replay the tournament. So yeah, let's go ahead and start this match up. Give me a second here. Okay, let's try this again and see if we can win this time. As you run, I didn't mention it in the last one, but as you run, your mask will fog up. Eventually, I will have to buy a mask, an anti-fog mask for this. But again, as I said, this game's mainly for true paintball players, more than it is regular members of the community or players that can't afford to paintball. So we won our first match of 2-flag. It looks like we might be able to finish an entire match, if not 2 matches. But this is a 3-match game, so I might not be able to finish it all. Try not to run barbaric style into the crowd. That's one of the only types of advice I can give. Really, that and to not cheat. You're not really gonna get too far if you cheat, or if you try to run barbarian style into it. There is a problem with the game that I forgot to mention. Occasionally it does glitch up, and with things like the flag, sometimes it'll say that your team has the flag even though it does not, and as the teams become filled with more and more players, you will slowly the game will become laggier. Other than that, the game is quite realistic. The graphics are up to you to decide. Not the best, but the best, one of the best it can be. Considering this game came out last year, and it's one of the only paintball games around, other than Greg Hastings' Paintball 1 and Greg Hastings' Paintball 2. Paintball Maxed, which was not only released for the original Xbox, but was also released for the original DS. So if you have a DS, you can go out and buy that instead of buying, if you don't have an original Xbox, or if you don't have a DS and you have an original Xbox, just buy the game then. I don't have an original Xbox, so I have the DS version of the game. The game is a lot of fun, but there's a lot of glitches with it. AI can run straight through the airbags. It can often get glitched up and lag very easily. So it's pretty much all there is really to say. This game, the Greg Hastings games, amazing paintball player, amazing guy, and the game, amazing game. I would recommend to anybody who likes paintball but can't afford it, or paintballs on their likes to paintball and can't get into a field because of because it has bad field times. This is definitely the game for you. So I would give in a rating from 1 to 10, I would give this a 9.5 out of 10, just because of graphics and lags. So we actually made it to match 3, but I doubt that I will be able to get through the entire thing. I will post in the comments whether or not how much I win, if I do win this tournament, and how much I win. It's not what I wanted to do right there. Just making sure y'all know that, and that I'm not as crappy as I look there. Now, even I, who seem like a very amazing player on this game, it took me forever to get used to it. So don't be disappointed if you lose your very first match. I may actually have to cut this video short due to my snake wanting to get out, so I might have to cut this video a little short. But this might be the last tournament I can feature, last match I can feature in this. It looks like I might not even win this last match, so I'll probably end up having to replay this match, it looks like. Yeah, I'm going to have to replay this match, but I hope you guys buy this game on my rating. This is the last part of my review, unless somebody asks me to do some other form of review. So hope you guys like it. Hope you guys go out and get this game. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.